Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming. And is your iPhone running out of space and you have a lot of things that files or folders that you want to manage, or you will probably download some files or documentation and you don't know where it is. Alright, because for iPhone they don't have this like file manager that you guys can easily access and see your files, this and that. Alright, on an Android phone. So for iPhone it's pretty hard to do that, and you probably need an iTunes to do that. But sometimes if you're outside or you're on traveling and you want to access your phone, this and that, all the documentation or documents, the folders, all this and that, alright, it's pretty much quite hard to do so, alright, without the need of an iTunes PC. So most of the time, alright, you can't do that until you're back home. So most of the time, how are you going to do that? Well, today I'm going to show you a few one software and one app that you guys can always use, alright, to manage your files, to back up your files, and to basically clean up space on your iPhone, alright, which is really awesome. And it can help me like detect any duplicate images. I can delete them and free up some space, or any unwanted documents that I accidentally download some time ago. Alright, so without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you guys the app itself first. Alright, so what app am I talking about? Well, it is this app right here. So this is the iCareFone, alright, phone transfer and clean. And you guys can see this is an app that you guys can download from the App Store, alright, into your iPhone, and you guys can use it to transfer. You guys can use it for one tap, you will start clean up everything. Or you guys can use it to manage your photos and videos, and you guys can also organize your photos simply and easily, alright, into like certain albums, this and that. And you guys can also hide certain folders, hide certain images, which is really awesome. Alright, and yeah, it's one of the apps that I use personally, alright, to manage any files or documents I have inside my iPhone, and it can help me organize it really well, and I can use it to clean up some space and delete any unwanted documentation, so I can free up a lot of space right over here. So this is the app. You guys can also go ahead and download it for yourself. I'll link them the first thing in the description down below. Alright, and we also have one more robust one. We have this one, is called the iCareFone all-in-one free iOS backup tool and file manager by Tenorshare. I've been personally using this, alright, on my PC. I have this software on my PC, and it can do a lot of things, and it can do so many things that I don't even need iTunes at all. Alright, so this thing can basically do a lot of things, and even there's some extra features that help you convert certain files into like certain other types as well. You guys can also, and one of my favorite features is you guys can download app that is not available in the App Store. So what do I mean by this is basically like some apps that are not available in that region of yours. Alright, so you cannot even download it from the App Store. Alright, so you guys can use this software to download it without through App Store. So you guys can download any apps that you wanted, but it's not available in your region. You guys can have it. So this is one of the best part I love about this one. And they also have a lot of things like you can easily back up all your important files, all the photos into your PC and restore them anytime you want, which is really awesome. And yeah, they have a lot of like different conversion as well. You guys can convert between like documents, this and that. So which is really awesome, and I really loved about this software right here. Alright, so there's a lot of things that I'm going to show it to you guys. So right now I'm going to show you guys the whole demonstration and what other features it has and what the software is have. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you what other features this software have. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so you guys can see this is my 128 gig iPhone, and almost half of the space has been used up, and I hated that, and I want to clear up even more space on this. So what I just do to connect my iPhone, alright, to my PC and open up the software itself. Okay, so I don't connected to it. Alright, I just need to, you can see the iCareFone automatically detects it, and I can go to my photos library. You can see I have so many photos right over here. I have 1,722 photos right over here. And you can select what images I want to export, and I can obviously export them to like export as other files like JPEG, PDF, so you can export into other format as well, which is really awesome, super useful. Alright, and you might not know whenever you need it, you guys can always just export it directly. You don't have to and bring it out and export using another software. All can be done over here, and will export to your file folder right over here. You guys can see it's all being exported into JPEG or PNG file that you want it to be exported to. Alright, you guys can also import photos from external to your device, so you guys can also import like these photos right over here in my PC, and I can import it into my phone itself. So for this wise, I have to have the iCareFone app installed on my iPhone, and I need to allow full access and just accept everything. And you guys can see, alright, it has imported one successfully. So after you have accepted the permission, you guys can import it successfully. And for this feature, is one of my favorite features, is able to detect duplicates, which can save a ton of memory on my phone. As you guys can see, it detects all the duplicates, and if you click on them, you guys can see these two are exactly identical images. I don't know why I have them, and I can just delete one of them, and I can just delete from the software itself. Alright, I just need to press delete and just accept it on the app on my iPhone, and after that it will just say one photo successfully deleted. So I can delete all the duplicates I have and save out a lot of space. I can also hide certain images as well that I want to hide. Some private photos or videos I want to hide it from someone else, you guys can also hide it from your phone itself. So once it's hide, alright, you guys can also go to drop down menu and unhide that. Alright, once you refresh it, you guys can see the photo has now been hidden. Alright, so yeah, you guys can see it is in the hidden album right inside here. If you go to your iPhone, you guys can see it's in the hidden album over here. Alright, you guys can also use it to import or export music, ringtones, audiobooks, movies, TV shows, and many more. You guys can see right over here, this is music as an example, and just click on local music file on your phone and click on export, and it start exporting it. Alright, so I just need to click on open folder, and you say the music will be exported to your camera, and you guys to your computer, and you guys can see all the exported music. And you guys can also create new playlists directly on the spot using this software itself, and you guys can add all the music into a new playlist, and you can import certain files or music into your iPhone itself. So you guys can keep both, and after that you can import it, and it's like really fast, and it's instantly inside it as well. Alright, and this one you can also select my apps from the top right menu, and you guys can see every installed app on your phone, and you guys can just click on the delete or the trash bin icon and just to delete it directly. You don't have to go to your iPhones, find the app, and just delete it. So you guys can choose all the apps, and you guys can also update all the apps at once directly on the software itself. So you guys can see these are all the apps that need to update. So I don't have to update one by one from the app store. Alright, and you also can make it easy to access iPhone files on your PC or Mac without any complicated steps. Alright, from the left menu, just select the file manager icon, and you'll see the list of all the files on your iPhone here. And after that, you guys can see the file can be exported, imported, or renamed, and you can even make a new folder on that. So yeah, which is really easy and really easy to use. Alright, so whether you are like switching device, or making extra storage, or downloading any apps that's not available in your region, you guys can obviously use this, alright, to manage your file, make it more simpler, hide certain photos, videos, all using this software right here. So yeah, all using this Tenorshare iCareFone. So this is one of the very awesome software that I've used to manage my file on my iPhone, to keep all the files clean, all the files into whatever folder I want it to be, to manage it, and to organize it, which is one of the things I love. Files that are organized and load it all over the place, and I can always easily clean up the data, delete the apps, any apps that I don't want it, to clear up space on my phone, remove any duplicates, this and that, or even like large file types that I don't even need in the first place. Alright, all can be done using this Tenorshare iCareFone. So if you want one that's like a software that is very good in managing your files on your iPhone and remove any unnecessary unwanted files, or even create a backup for all the important files on your iPhone, just in case you lost your phone or whatever, this and that, alright, you guys can always have a backup, and you guys can easily manage, organize all the files on your iPhone, easily convert everything in one. So basically just like an all-in-one tool, alright, for your iPhone itself, like a storage solution tool for your iPhone, which is, I find it really incredible. And then mainly as an Android user, alright, for an iPhone, this can be very useful and super helpful in a way that I don't even need iTunes to do so as all. Alright, they do have the software version, which I highly recommend you guys to get it as well. Alright, but if you want to like manage on the go, you guys can always get the app version itself. I'll link them, both of them, the first link in the description down below, so you guys can go ahead, check it out, and download them, whichever version you need it for. So yeah, this is the Tenorshare iCareFone. You guys can check out both links, the first link in the description down below, and get either this software or the app together. Alright, and just start cleaning and managing your files on your iPhone directly. Alright, so yeah, this is today's video, and if you find today's video really interesting and really help you in organizing your phone, iPhone storage and files, you guys can always give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want me to review other software out there or anything that's similar to this, you guys can also let me know in the video comment section down below. So yeah, that's all for today, guys, and this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.